this is going to basically be an update, partly for ellkohealthteam and, you know, a life update. I'm trying to do these a bit more regularly, just because I didn't film any videos at all last week. Didn't put up any videos last week. It was a kind of full-on week. My mum was in hospital for a day and a bit, and I had an exam for my beauty course, and, you know, life kind of gets in the way sometimes. So if you're wondering why all my current videos look the same, it's because I'm filming a buttload of them all at the same time. So, update. My weight loss journey, healthy living journey. I had a bit of a blip last week, put on a little bit of weight, but I'm turning that back around now. I kind of had a bit of bad eating, not really watching what I was eating or eating more than I should, so I'm working on getting back in the saddle, so to speak. Didn't do as much exercise, that sort of thing. But we are still going. I have lost 15 kilo since I started. I am actually behind where I wanted to be at this point, but I'm not really beating myself up over it. As long as I'm continuing to lose weight and get healthier, then that's fine by me. In terms of mental health, I've had kind of a bit of a relapse recently. Started having anxiety attacks and not feeling the greatest and not having very much motivation. I have therapy shortly, so in a few days, so I'm not sure when this video is actually going to go up. It might go up after I've actually had therapy, so I might actually feel completely different. I don't know. I don't know what order my videos are going up in. I'm just making a lot of them because because I have assignments and stuff due for school. I can't always film during the week when I want to, and Thursday and Fridays are completely out because I'm out all day. I get up at half past 5, and I don't usually get home again until 6:30. So it's a really, really long day, and I don't feel like doing anything after that. Yeah, I actually am really enjoying school. I got my armpits waxed for the first time. Seriously. It hurt, but it actually didn't hurt as much as I was expecting it to. We actually practice on each other, so that's why my eyebrows are really dark. Is we were doing tinting, and we just used the same colour, and everyone pretty much. So we'd use brown, and it was probably only on my eyebrows for 2 minutes, and it just went really, really dark. So I can kind of get away with it because my hair's a weird colour. It's just insane. My eyelashes are tinted as well at the moment. I've got mascara on, so you can't tell, but they're actually tinted blue-black, so they're quite dark, which is really good because you can see my eyes when I'm not wearing any makeup. There is that benefit of it. It's just that the eyebrows stand out a bit, particularly if I'm not wearing makeup. A bit like caterpillars on me, but that's fine. I know that it's not going to last forever. Yeah, so, but we have to practice on each other. That's just how it is. We've done tinting of eyelashes and eyebrows. We've done waxing legs, arms and armpits. We very nearly got to bikini line, but then we kind of ran out of time for the day. So I haven't actually had my arms waxed, but I've done arm waxing on somebody else. But I have had my armpits done, and I have had my legs done. I have to say, it didn't hurt as much as I was expecting, especially on the legs, except on the back of the knees. That's kind of painful. But the armpits, and they bleed, which is something one has to be aware of, is the fact that bikini lines and armpits bleed, which is kind of gross. We've also done manicures, with hand massage and everything, so that's kind of cool. We haven't started pedicures yet. That's alright. We've done lots of stuff on the theoretical, really boring occupational health and safety stuff, which you have to do. And we've started looking at nail science and stuff. We had an exam. I got 100%. Yay! I'm actually grade-wise, I'm doing really, really well. We've had looking at nail diseases and stuff. And I find myself when I'm in public, like I'll see someone's hands and I'll be looking at their hands and thinking, no, they haven't manicured in ages, and like their cuticles look terrible, and oh look, that person's got leukonychia, or that one person looks like they've got paronychia, and it's just like really, really funny because and it's really kind of fascinating and in a kind of gross way because some of the nail conditions are really, really gross, but it's fascinating. Just found it really, it was funny. It's the most interesting theory lesson we've had. So we have a lot of stuff to get through. I mean, I've still got we're only in week 4. I think next week's week 4. And we've got like another, basically 4 months. Don't finish until July. And I've already put feelers out for a job. There's actually a place in the town that I live in that is expanding, and they've actually advertised with a great big sign outside the shop that they're looking for people. So I kind of went in there and had a little chat, and they basically said when I finish my Cert 3 to go in with my resume, and we'll go from there. So that's kind of good. I could have a job by, July, August. So that would be kind of cool. Not necessarily what I want to do, but it's a jumping off point. I really want to learn to do acrylics, and I really want to do like the makeup bit. We do makeup, but we don't do acrylics, unfortunately. But there are always ways around those kind of things. Yeah, so it's actually really, really interesting, and I'm really enjoying it. And although I am the oldest student, most of the students are the same sort of age as my kids, which is a little weird. But it's still good. They're all really nice girls, and I'm like really enjoying it so far. Yeah, so there's that. So everything's kind of like moving on like it's supposed to. I just need to be better organised in order to get my videos up, because I have some goals for the year. I'd really like to get up to maybe 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which means that I really need to focus on getting the content out there and networking a bit more. That when I'm feeling depressed, I don't really interact with people, and so I sort of don't comment on people's videos. Even though I watch them, I don't necessarily comment. And the group that I'm in, Beauty and Beyond, which is a really great group, very supportive. Dawn and Nikki are amazing. Yeah, I sometimes don't interact as much as I should for the sake of my channel, but yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm planning on doing another giveaway when I get probably to 500. I might do it sooner. I mean, I've just got to 200, so maybe when I get to 3, maybe even 250, that sounds like a good number, quarter of the way, I'll probably do another giveaway. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much where we're at the moment. We're making progress. There have been some blips, there have been some hurdles, but I know that I'm better than I was because I don't let them become like the norm. I'm sort of trying to work when something goes wrong, instead of getting stuck in that moment, I'm trying to move on from it. And for those who are wondering about my mum, because I have mentioned her a few times, she's had her gallbladder out. She's in recovery at the moment. She's like just puttering around the house. So she's doing okay. So thank you for those who have shown concern. I really do appreciate it. It has been a trying few months since Christmas with trying to control her diet and everything. But I'm really glad that the surgery is over and that it went well. It was apparently a little tricky to get out, but they did manage to do it keyhole, which is really good. It means less recovery time, which is good. Yeah, so I really appreciate those who have shown care and support, and also those who've shown care and support for me as well, because I have posted a few things on Facebook about like not doing so well, so I really do appreciate that. Yeah, so that is my update for March. If you want to subscribe, click down below, leave me a thumbs up if you like the vlog updatey type videos, and leave me a comment. I try to respond to all comments, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya.